Yo, what is up, Shady Spotlight fam? Get ready, because we are dropping some explosive news today. First up, we've got Sir Elton John turning his own body parts into jewelry. We're talking about a real-life kneecap necklace that looks like an ancient artifact. You heard that right? Elton John took his old kneecaps and made them into wearable art. We've got all the wild details on how this bizarrely brilliant creation came to be and why he decided to do it in the first place. This is one story you absolutely have to hear to believe. But hold up, it gets even more fascinating because our next story dives deep into the world of Elton John and the incredible documentary, Touched by Gold. This isn't just about his music, it's about the literal Midas touch he seems to have on everything. We're talking gold records, iconic outfits, and even the surprising golden elements hidden within his own body. Get ready for a glittering look at the legendary artist's life and how gold has been a constant companion. And if you're a music lover, you're going to want to pay attention to this next one. We're getting a massive music release alert coming your way, with some huge names diving deep into their archives. We're talking about expanded box sets from legendary artists like John Lennon, Bruce Springsteen, The Who, and yes, our main man Elton John himself. Get ready for some serious nostalgia and unearthed gems that will have you digging out your old record players. Finally, we're circling back to Elton John's most talked-about accessory, his kneecaps turned jewelry. We're breaking down exactly how Sir Elton John transformed his own removed kneecaps into a stunning necklace and brooch, complete with a powerful message inscribed on them. This is truly one of those stories that's stranger than fiction. Make sure you stick around for the full rundown on all these incredible updates. And hey, if you're loving this content, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Elton John's bizarre bling, kneecaps become jewelry. Get ready for a story that's truly one of a kind. Sir Elton John, the music icon, has revealed an astonishing detail about his personal life. He's turned his own removed kneecaps into a piece of jewelry. This isn't just any accessory, it's a necklace crafted from a body part that he described as looking like an Egyptian artifact. After undergoing multiple surgeries, including replacements for both knees and his right hip, Elton John, at 78 years old, decided to keep his removed kneecaps. In the documentary Touched by Gold, he shared his unusual request to his surgeon, who was reportedly quite startled. The process involved drying out the bones, which were then treated to resemble pumice stone. Designer Theo Fennell then worked his magic, polishing the bone and encasing it in gold to create a pendant. Fennell even inscribed the back with the defiant phrase, "I will no longer bow to any man," a clever nod to his missing kneecaps. John first showcased this unique piece, a polished and gold-trimmed necklace, in October 2024. He wore it prominently at the premiere of his biopic, Never Too Late, during the London Film Festival, making quite the statement. This revelation comes amidst discussions of his health, where he's previously joked about having not much of me left due to his numerous surgeries and even a severe eye infection that impacted his vision. The public reaction has been a mix of astonishment and admiration for Elton John's unconventional approach to memorabilia. Fans are buzzing about his creativity and willingness to share such a personal and unusual story, sparking conversations about unique forms of personal expression. This is just the beginning of our deep dive into Elton John's world. But what else is turning to gold in the life of this legendary artist? We're about to find out. Elton John's Golden Touch, a documentary deep dive. Everything Elton John touches seems to turn to gold, and now a new documentary, Touched by Gold, produced by the World Gold Council, is exploring just that. This film delves into the legendary artist's life, showcasing the literal and figurative gold that has accompanied his incredible career. From his very first gold record, which signified his breakthrough success, to his dazzling gold stage outfits and iconic gold platform boots, the documentary highlights the visual splendor of Elton John's world. We also get a glimpse of his impressive trophy collection, including a custom EGOT statue, emphasizing his belief that awards truly shine when they're gold. The film even touches on personal moments, like his and husband David Furnish's wedding day, where gold wedding rings were presented by their sons, Zachary and Elijah. Beyond the stage and awards, Touched by Gold takes viewers into the studio, revealing the scientific connection between gold and sound quality, as the best microphones feature gold-coated diaphragms. Even more surprisingly, gold is present in a place no one would expect. Inside the pacemaker Elton John received in 1999. The documentary also revisits the most unusual gold items in his possession. Pendants and brooches crafted from his removed kneecaps, inscribed with, "I will no longer bow to any man," in Latin. The documentary has sparked widespread interest, with fans marveling at the pervasive presence of gold in Elton John's life, from his career milestones to unexpected medical devices. The World Gold Council's unique collaboration with the artist has generated significant buzz, celebrating his multifaceted legacy. Gold records and gold outfits are one thing, but what's coming next from this music legend? Get ready for a flood of new music as we reveal some massive box set releases. October 2025, a treasure trove of music reissues. Music fans, mark your calendars. October 2025 is shaping up to be an epic month for new releases, dominated by massive expanded box set collections from some of the biggest names in music history. This is your chance to dive deep into the archives and uncover rare gems and iconic recordings. Prepare yourselves for extensive reissues from the legends themselves: John Lennon, Bruce Springsteen, The Who, and none other than Sir Elton John. These aren't just simple re-releases. These box sets promise deep dives into their vast catalogs, offering fans unprecedented access to previously unreleased material, live recordings, demos, and more. It's a collector's dream come true, providing a comprehensive look at the evolution of these artists' groundbreaking careers. Fans are already buzzing with anticipation, speculating about what unearthed treasures these box sets might contain. The announcement has sent ripples through the music community, with many expecting these releases to be definitive additions for generations of fans to come. These archival releases are huge, but speaking of unique creations from Elton John, we're going to break down the story behind his most talked-about accessory. Elton John's jaw-dropping jewelry, kneecaps on display. Yes, you read that headline correctly. Sir Elton John has taken his unique style to a whole new level by crafting jewelry out of his own removed kneecaps and wearing it on the red carpet. After undergoing knee surgery, which his surgeon described as dealing with the worst knees he's ever operated on, Elton John decided to commemorate the experience in a truly unforgettable way. He commissioned his jeweler to create a necklace and a brooch fashioned from the very bones that were replaced. This bold move transforms a medical necessity into a piece of avant-garde art, showcasing Elton's distinctive flair for the dramatic and the unconventional. The public reaction has been a mix of shock, amusement, and admiration for Elton John's audacity. Social media is ablaze with discussions, with many wondering if this bizarre trend will catch on. It's certainly a conversation starter and a testament to Elton's enduring ability to surprise and entertain. From kneecap creations to golden legacies, Elton John continues to amaze. But what's next in our roundup of today's hottest news? Let's do a quick recap. And that's a wrap on today's incredible Shady Spotlight. We've seen Sir Elton John turn his old kneecaps into a stunning necklace, explored his dazzling life in the Touched by Gold documentary, got the scoop on massive music reissues from legends like John Lennon and Bruce Springsteen, and marveled at Elton John's kneecap jewelry. What a show. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Shady Spotlight for all the hottest news, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know in the comments which story blew your mind the most. You can also follow us on all our socials for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.